Hello and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, we're going to start off in Arcanum, Ohio for their old-fashioned days car show. After that, it's off to Killcare for some of that two-wheel horsepower at the Harley-Davidson drags. So stay tuned for that and more on Cruising with E-Rider. John, what am I looking at, man?
Well, it started out in life as a 28 Chevy Coupe. And in 1939, about 11 years after that, it was made into a homemade tractor by my uncle. And then used it as a tractor. Granddad said, that'll never work. And he said, try it. And he was raking hay or mowing hay, and he liked it after that. So I've made some changes to it. I put an Alice Chalmer baler top on it. It's shaped like an airplane wing. And I got lots of switches up here that I put in, and I used a lot of them, put lights on it, converted it to 12 volts, and I'm really having fun with it. It's a family piece.
Now, do you get this out and drive this very far? I mean, how fast will it go?
I've had it to 42, probably.
God, I bet that's flying on this thing.
Yeah, it's got a 700-to-1 truck rear end, GMC, single tire, 20-inch, and yeah.
It's a regular hot rod.
Yeah. It'll cruise about 25, 30 is more like it.
All right, so you got, are they all tractor tires?
No, the front end is still automotive. It's the front axle's been turned to give it clearance, and it ends up it's about the same height. This is solid here, no springs on the back, springs on the front. Okay. It helps the ride a little with those springs.
All right, now boy, I bet this sucker's turned a lot of dirt in its day, ain't it?
It has. It used to pull 212 bottom plows.
Really?
With smaller rubber, about 7 inches less than what this is. And
now you ain't ever going to put a fancy paint job on this, are you?
No. No.
No fancy, no flames?
No. This is new steel, and I made it kind of a primer. What do you call it? Black, and then red, and then clear.
Right. So it kind of matched the whole.
Yeah, it kind of matched the rust.
And keeps you out of the sun.
Yeah, this top, like I say, that's off a round baler. Right. 1947 to 77, they made these round balers. Okay. Makes a beautiful top.
So now what motor are you running?
Original 4-cylinder Chevy. This is the last year for 4 cylinders, was 28. Okay. 29, they made 6s.
So do you consider it, do you ever take it like to the grocery store?
Test run it.
Have you?
Call it
Yeah.
Stuff,
Are the grandkids fighting over it?
Oh yeah, I put seat belts on it. It's got that in there. Right. So strap the kids in and stuff. All right. Grandkids love it.
So now you live here in Arcanum?
Pleasant Hill. That was a pretty good drive.
That's a little bit of a drive. You
to Arcanum.
Wow.
Other side of Pleasant Hill. I don't know how many miles. I'm thinking I need a cushion. It was a little rough.
It's a little rough?
Some of the roads.
A couple of them roads was bumper and you want them to be.
You can feel them solid on the seat.
Man, thank you so much for bringing us to Cruising with E-Rider.
Okay.
Love this ride, man, and pass this sucker down. This needs to stay in the family for a long time.
I think so too. I hope it will.
All right, thank you now.
Yep.
Charles, tell me about your Dodge, man.
It's a 1948. The first year they made the flat nose, and I've done everything over on it.
Now, how long have you had it?
I've had it about 15 years.
Okay, so you're a long-term owner.
Yes.
Now, what was it like when you got it?
You want to see a picture of it?
Show me a picture of it. All right, we got the official picture book. It still looks like a good old solid truck, though. Looks like your frame was pretty solid, not too bad. So now, where'd you find it like that at?
Over in Dayton.
Okay. Not a pretty sexy truck when you found it.
Not pretty sexy when I found it. It's an old farm
truck. But
truck.
Solid.
Solid.
Okay. Now, what kind of motor did it have when you found it?
It had a 6-cylinder, but it's got a 6-cylinder in it now, flathead.
Right.
But the motor came out of a fire truck, and it's got dual carburetors and headers on it, and it came from Chrysler that way.
Oh.
The original motor was 217, and this is 265 cubic inch.
Oh, so you actually got a little pull in this one.
Right.
Now, where'd you find the motor at? Just out digging around?
No, out of Lewisburg. They had a water pumper that it was in.
Oh, that's cool, man. Well, good. So now when did you get the new power pole? When did you get it wrapped up? Or sort of finished?
About 8 years ago.
Okay, so it looks this good for that long?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You put many miles on it, man?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you? You take good care of it, don't you?
Yes. I've been to Columbus with it, to Chrysler meets, down at Hamilton Chrysler meets.
Okay.
And I finished first in both of them.
What's your favorite part about the truck, man?
I just like the looks of it.
It's got a good look. That flat nose is cool, man.
Yeah.
Where you coming in from?
From Lewisburg.
Oh, so you didn't have to come too awful far.
No, not to here.
All right, man. Well, thank you for being on Cruise with E-Rider.
Alrighty, I thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Okay.
After a long, hard day of work in this complicated world, there's nothing that can compare to me riding my Harley Davidson. You know, Harley Davidson's more than a motorcycle. It's a way of life, and it's the way I spend my life. If you want yours, you can find it at Buckman's D&D Harley Davidson.
Come visit us at Buckman's D&D Harley Davidson, Xenia, Ohio, or visit us online at www.buckmandndharleydavidson.com.
If you need a little chaos in your life, come and see us.
Well, there's one less speaker in the circle of friends tonight. He was called up by his maker because he won his greatest fight.
Come down and see us at 7200 North Dixie Drive or check us out on the web at chaoscustomsusa.com.
Don't worry about life's mysteries and be here on our...
Carl's Body Shop can fix any make or model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much more. Visit on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
Hi, we're Dick and Linda, and welcome to Grandpa's Garage. We have changed this business from an antique mall to a man-tique store.
We feature vintage cars, parts, bicycles, electric trains, and we can either sell your items in a booth you lease, or you can come in and complete your project with items you find here.
We're easy to find. I-70, exit 59, Springfield, Ohio.
Tire Pro Plus, your one-stop shop for the right price tire. Over 4,000 tires in stock. Offering used tires, balanced new stems, starting at just $35. Also offering brand new tires. 30-day warranty. 4792 South Kettering Boulevard. Fat Boys, your ultimate resource for wheels, tires, service, and accessories for your vehicle. Conveniently located at 3578 South Kettering Boulevard, with a full service center and a huge selection of wheels and rims and over 20 years experience. That's Fat Boys, 937-294-2699.